Ladies and gentlemen, American Jury and Bulldog Nation, as you know, this is my favorite show because it's fun. Eric Deters Pop Culture for today, Wednesday, November 22nd. Top two stories. Number one story is Josh Wentz. There's a full Beaver and it's a full Beaver Moon. It's out. And apparently it's like most prominent. The full Beaver's most prominent on November 27th coming up. Now, I guess I'll be honest, okay? I saw the headline. I perused the story. I didn't really catch why it's called Full Beaver. But I assume that picture looks like a beaver. Do you see that? Does he got some wood in his mouth? Oh, God. I'm cracking myself up. Next story. Joaquin Phoenix. This guy is certifiably nuts. I mean, if you watch him in his movies like The Joker, he's crazy. He's crazy in real life. Remember, he acted like he was like, I don't know, like on a sabbatical or something. He wasn't seen and he had that beard. It was like he was walking. But I'm one of these people that separates the actor from the personal. I mean, Alec Baldwin's a great actor, okay? But he's woke as hell. Well, Joaquin Phoenix, Napoleon coming out, right? Well, instead of talking about his movie Napoleon, where he walked out of the premiere, he says we should say no to turkey. Yeah. Because of how turkeys are treated, we should say no to turkey and eat vegetables. Can you imagine? I mean, is there anything? It's Thanksgiving. I'm not giving up my turkey. And Josh Wentz, I don't know if you've seen it, but I've seen some commercials and some ads and some stories about people try something new. Right. You know, hell, those two dental assistants that worked on me said they were going to have spaghetti because they can't afford the damn turkey, not because they don't want to eat the turkey. Right. I just want everybody to know we're having turkey and ham, and I'm going to love it. Sorry. All right, are you tired? You're going to love this woke story, Josh Wentz. Psychologist wrote an article about we're all so tired and exhausted at the end of this year. And it's okay because of 2020 and 2021 and 2022 and 2023. We're getting back in action and blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, this guy's making an excuse for everybody to be lazy. Right. We ain't got time to be tired, do we, Josh? Take a nap and move on with it. David Lee Roth has said yes to the invitation by Sammy Hagar going out on the Led Zeppelin. You know what? I love old rockers. You know, it's like, that's all they've ever done. They got nothing else to do. Why not go out and play your hits and get some fan adulation? People that I know that experience that say you never get over it. That it's hard to not get over it. That connection you have with fans and that adulation. Bruce Springsteen even admits it. Golden Bachelor, who cares? No one. Have you watched any of this crap? No. I watched like the first one or two of them, and then I said, this is awful. This is awful. Yeah. It's sick and disgusting. The idea and concept that you stick a man and a woman with a bunch of men and women, and they're supposed to pick one after they get involved is really kind of sick. Anyway, it looks like he picked Teresa over Felicia or whatever her freaking name is based upon what's going on Instagram. And then it was supposed to be aired, but now they kicked it November 30th. Jerry, I don't give a damn. And no one else does either. Dave Letterman went back on Stephen Colbert Late Night, standing ovation, and David Letterman said he missed everything. And all I could think of, Josh Wentz, is I was hoping Letterman was making Colbert nervous. Because who would we rather have in that seat? Letterman. Did Letterman harp on presidential politics, one guy over and over again? No. Well, you know, when and in his height of his career, you know, he was an ordinary late night guy. Brad Pitt versus his son Pax. All I got to say is this. I don't know Brad Pitt. I've never met Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt's not a friend of mine. But has there ever been one instance reported by anybody of Brad Pitt not generally being a gentleman? No. Who is influencing his adopted son? Very much so. Angelina Jolie, the Wicked Witch of the East. So when Pax attacks Brad, I don't believe it for a freaking minute. All right, Susan Sarandon came out and said, Jews are now feeling what it's like to be a Muslim. Her agency canceled her. Susan, come on. Elon's routine. I saw a reel and I put it out for the show. He says he works, he sleeps. He gets up and works, he sleeps. He works and sleeps. And I'm like, he's my guy. I do the same thing, Elon, only I wish I had your money. Matthew McConaughey, I love the guy. He's another guy that I just think is a good dude. And Matthew McConaughey says, Josh Wentz, that they generally eat on Thanksgiving 11:30 or midnight. And I'm thinking, oh, like the night before. No. They apparently grill their turkey. His brother's in charge. He smokes it and grills it. He says it takes so damn long, we usually eat 11:30 Thanksgiving night. Damn, I'd be hungry. Yeah. Love McConaughey. And then last but not least, Dolly Parton put out an album, Rockstar. I just listened this morning while I was working. I got to the office at 6 o'clock to every song. And it is incredible, Josh Wentz. Her original songs on it are great. Rockstar, I Dreamt of Elvis, the duet with Kid Rock. But what's really wild is she nails all of her covers. Chris Stapleton with Night Moves by Seeger. Let It Be. How many people would Ringo Starr and Paul McCartney do Let It Be with? She did. She does Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven, so they okayed it. Queen, Aerosmith. I mean, she did these songs with these collaborations or permission from every leading rock group. And I was joking with Sarah at the office and Shelley, because they're there early too, Josh, and I was thinking, who says no to Dolly? Obviously nobody. Right. And she just nails it. I mean, she said, hey, I'm in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I got to do a rock album. Right. She did a rock album, and it's outstanding. The original songs are good, and the covers are great. Dolly's a special person. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.